Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's be happy like every single day is a Friday. And today I'm going to share with you how you're going to make your first sale online. Okay? And I know, guys, that the hardest thing for me was to make my first sale online. You know, it took me almost 1 year without a mentor. 1 year. Okay, 1 year. But in that year, I was working a lot of my mindset. I was working a lot of fixing my software. You know, there's a software and hardware in your brain, right? I needed to reprogram my mind. Because, you know, listening to crap for 36 years was tough, right? But today I'm going to tell you exactly how you're going to make your first sale online. A lot of people are not going to do it. But it's okay. It's okay. And yes, that's a good point. What if it stops there? Of course it's going to stop. You need a mentor. Someone that knows what to do after. But anyways, how are you gonna make your first sale online? Is first, do you believe that actually it's possible to make money online? That's the first question. I cannot answer that for you. You have to answer that for yourself. Is it possible to make millions online? Is it possible to live the life of your dreams online? Or is only meant for a few people? That's the first question that you have to ask yourself. Because I cannot make you believe anything. I cannot make you believe anything. That's something that you have to believe. Okay? Like I believed that one day I was gonna live in this neighborhood. I believed that I was gonna live in a neighborhood full of mansions. See? Open, please, open. Open, yes. I believe that I was gonna look at mansions every day. And I was gonna be around the right people. Look at those mansions, baby. Look at those mansions, baby. Okay? So, enough bragging. I believe that it was possible. I just needed to find the right trend. The right trend at the right time. Okay? That's the first thing. Remember, millionaires make and catch trends before the masses. And if you are not successful, it's because you have been a spectator for a long time. Okay? And also your belief system is still weak. Okay? Now, after you believe, okay, then you need to open your awareness. What's going on? Who's crushing it? Who's crushing it? What is he doing? Is it legit? Is it not legit? Is it something that is duplicable? Is it not duplicable? You have to pay attention. Okay, you have to pay attention of what's happening. How can you pay attention if your circle is full of broke people? It's like me, look. Millionaire, you know, millionaire. Everybody's a millionaire here. You see? Millionaire. I'm surrounded millionaires. Okay? I'm surrounded millionaires. Okay? It's the same online. And I can have a conversation because there is parties here. There is parties here with all the ritzy. And all they talk about is wealth creation. Hey, properties. Hey, how many multi-complex I own, and stock market, and all the stuff. That's what their conversation is about. Okay? So, whom are you around with? Number one, do they have the right information? Okay? How can you be around the right people? The right people. How can you be around the right people? That's the most important thing. How can you be around the right people? And you have to make that your mission. You have to make that your mission. You have to be around the right people. You know, if you're not around the right people, how are you going to learn to catch trends? How are you even possible going to catch a trend if you're not around the right people? All your friends are broke. All your friends talk about how much money they owe. All your friends talk about the electricity bill. I lost. They cut my cable bill. You know, they just fire me. That's all you hear. That's all you hear, because those are the people you hang out with. Those are the people you hang out with. So you have to make a decision. How are you gonna be around people that all they talk about is how are we gonna make the next $1 million? How are we gonna make the next $10 million? The next $50 million? When I get on a call, for example, with Gabriel, we're talking about, bro, $1 billion idea. How are we gonna do $100 million here? That's what we talk about. We never talk about, oh shit, my campaign went down, oh shit. No, we don't talk about that. We talk about how we're gonna make the next $100 million. That's what we talk about. Okay? And in order for you to be in the same energy frame, okay, you have to hang out with people who actually are thinking big, okay? Are thinking big, okay? So, oh shit. Sorry, I was still in this car. I'm kidding. Hey, nothing happened.
Oh, Grandma,
okay? Okay, so, very important is your surroundings, okay? Your surroundings. We just had an event in Orlando with the right people. With the right people. There was a guy actually there at the event. There was a guy who has done the last 7 months $14 million. $14 million, okay? With he's doing a lot of he has some strategies on Amazon. He's done $14 million in sales, and he knows how to flip stores for $1 million. Okay? Look at the type of people that you could have hung out with. Okay? That you could have hung out with. There's another guy who is actually crushing Google Shopping. Okay? Google Shopping. He did last October. He did $2 million, $2.4 million or something like that, $2 million. And what he was doing is he starts with Google Shopping, and then he builds an audience on Facebook, and then he scales on Facebook after that. Okay? Look at the type of people. Then you have Gabriel, who is doing $1 million months every time he scales a product. Look at the type of people. I don't allow anyone in my circle to be around, to start talking about how broke they are, or my house went on foreclosure. Don't talk about that. Let's talk about how we're gonna make the next million. Let's talk about how we're gonna make the next million. Okay? It's like this kid. They're like escaping from me. Look at that. Hats on. Okay. So, the first sale is always the hardest. Why? Because you need to start cleaning up your head. A lot of people come all messed up, you know, from the real world. You know, the job and the mom telling you it doesn't work, 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 it doesn't work. It's scam. Okay? That's all they know. They are dream killers, you know, parents usually, because they come from the traditional way. They're dream killers. Hudson, there's cars. Come on. Hudson, go inside the house. You want to escape? Look at this. Don't escape. Cameron. Come on. Go that way. Go that way. Go with your brother. Go. Go with your brother. Anyways, very simple. Okay? How are you going to make money now? How are you going to make money? Your first sale online. Okay? Your first sale online. This is a very aggressive way to do it. But you're going to make your first sale online. Okay? You're going to pick, okay, a product that obviously the same strategy I've been telling you, right? Lots of views, recent comments, okay, and lots of shares. Hold on, that's and then very aggressive. You're gonna do the bully method. Very aggressive. One big interest. Big interest has to be millions of interest. Okay, you're just gonna start like that. One big one, and you're gonna put $100 on one interest. Okay, this is how you test the bully method. Okay, and if you don't get a sale with that big interest, you're not gonna make a sale. Very simple. Okay. So the same methods that we tell you, but then you're gonna do the bully method. The bully method. One big interest, $100. So for example, you're doing like for example, we did at the event a baby product, and a lot of people made money, okay? But we didn't do the bully method with them. But actually, there was one person who did the bully method. Because you know you have to have balls to do the bully method, right? But that's how you test super fast. If you have big pockets, $100, big interest, big broad interest, okay? Okay? Proven product, you're gonna have sales. And now there was a question of someone said, well, what if you make a sale? Then what do you do after? Well, what do you do after? That's when you need someone who's actually crushing it, who's looking at your campaigns every week, like we have now in the mastermind. Okay? Like we have in the mastermind. People are actually sharing their campaigns every week, and we're looking over at their campaigns and analyzing and giving them stuff that they need to do, homework, what to do. And that's how you can get rich in e-commerce right now, which is the trend, right? Someone who actually knows how to do it, who can do $1 million a month with one product. Okay? But first, believe it. Do what I just told you. Just do what I just told you. Do it. You're gonna make your sale. First believe, then get mentorship. Okay? So you can play with your kids like this. Go down, go down. Yeah, baby. Run, Forrest, run. Forrest Gump. Okay, anyways, guys, time for my nap. I'm gonna go take a little nap and we'll talk more later, okay? Bully.